What's up guys, Dan here from DansTube.TV, and today I have a fun free application for you guys to check out. It's called WildRide Race and Shoot, and it's available for absolutely nothing in the iOS and Android store. I will have both of those links in the description below. Your car in WildRide is packed with different gadgets and weapons to take on all the enemies that you encounter. So you can have side guns, machine guns, rockets, and shields as well. With the release of the brand new James Bond film and all of those gadgets and weapons that they cram into these custom vehicles, I just felt like this game really created a James Bond style. The premise of the game is you have to race down the street and you have to get as far as you can and collect as many coins as you can. You're competing with people around the world, you have different challenges, and you have a lot of different unlockables and daily bonuses. This is basically a freemium, endless runner style game, and I've played a lot of these in the past, and in my opinion I feel like this genre is kind of dying a little bit. But when I picked up WildRide, I was skeptical at first, but I've been into it for a decent amount of time now, and I'm addicted to it. There's a lot of fun elements to it, and even though it's a freemium game, you don't need to chuck money in here. There is the option to really upgrade your car, but it's just super fun to pick up and play. You basically tap and hold on your vehicle to initiate the weapons, and then you steer your vehicle between the lanes to maneuver between all the obstacles and all the other vehicles, and to basically reap havoc on all the vehicles and tanks and quadcopters and everything that you encounter throughout this insanely full-on game here. Now, it's really fun because you can compete with your friends online, you can challenge them through the system. You also get prompted about the worldwide competitors that are doing really well, so you've got a lot of challenging elements and you're constantly getting rewarded with different coins. Now, I found it really challenging but also satisfying when you had to steer and try to collect the coins. They bounce off the side of the road and you have to collect them, as well as maneuvering through the traffic and destroying everything in your path. Now, when the tanks appear, it gets quite challenging. You also have the quadcopters, you have rocks in the way, you have random potholes, you have rockets that are getting randomly shot at you, and it's just mayhem. It's so full on, but amazingly enough, it's really addictive. There's a lot to do. You've got heaps of different cars to unlock along the way, some really cool models as well. They've done a really good job with the model design of these vehicles, and then you can also unlock different weapon upgrades and completely max out your car just to compete with all of the other worldwide competitors. While you are racing, there'll be heaps of different boosters that you'll encounter. So you have a nitro booster, magnet booster, double score, and firepower. These will appear whenever you blow up random vehicles in your path. And there is just quite a lot to unlock here. The interface is clean and easy to navigate through. There's a nice soundtrack with different radio stations, and it's really simple to see what's going on. You're not clustered by a crazy interface, it's just simplified for any user, and I actually found myself picking it up and playing it quite a lot. I didn't think that I'd be playing an endless runner like this again, but this is different. This is an interesting style, and there's definitely a lot going on the screen. It's very challenging. I noticed that I would see my friend's score pop up, and it would actually motivate me to destroy them in the next game, and it's just very addictive in that regard. It's got a great kind of combination of elements, easy to pick up and play, and it's heaps of fun. For a free application on both iOS and Android, I would highly recommend checking this out for just a time waster. It's something fun, easy to pick up, and anyone can kind of understand the premise and the controls. Each car offers a unique driving experience with special features like extra speed or a stronger shield attributed to each car depending on what the car is, whether it's a heavier car or whether it's a speed car, if it's a speedster as such, a Formula 1 designed car. It depends what you go for, and I guess you'll just get used to the style of gameplay, and it will kind of steer you in the direction of what car you want to use. I noticed myself going for the faster cars and then just upgrading the shield and my weapons slowly, but hands down, in my opinion, the most enjoyable booster that you collect is the nitro booster. It just charges through everything. You can literally hit every single vehicle and it will destroy them. Coins will go flying everywhere. All these multipliers and boosts and everything will just go flying, and then you collect everything. If you have the magnet alongside that, you will just be balling hard. Really fun game, and it's satisfying. That's what I enjoyed about it. When you get into it and you start understanding how everything runs and you upgrade your car, it becomes really satisfying and very addictive. So I'd love to know what you think in the comments below, guys. Remember, this is absolutely free on iOS and Android. I will have those links below, so let us know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to smash that like button up, subscribe if you haven't already to the channel, DansTube.TV, and make sure to have a fantastic day, guys. Peace out.